Hello, uh, oh man, okay, again, I swear I'll think of a better, I'll think of a full-on intro for these kind of videos where we talk about, VTuber stuff, okay, now, anyways, welcome to the King's Courts. Now, if this is your first time here, for the record, hello, nice to see you, well, not see you, but thanks for stopping by and clicking on this video. Okay, a couple of, shoot, a month ago, maybe, give or take, it was announced that Hololive is going to be coming out with their own TCG that's going to come out later this year. I don't know when. There hasn't been any more information since then. But anyways, when that video dropped, me and Chandler and Michael were actually shocked by, because we have a little rule here on the channel. If a video we do get like on a new subject gets at least like 100 views, shoot, we'll pretty much add it to our list of stuff we like to do here on the channel. So that video got like 400 plus something. Thank you so much. And we recently did another one about 2 weeks ago, roughly, where that video did well, and you know what? We said, fuck it. If this video does well, we'll keep this going. I'm not sure how long we'll keep this going. Shoot, maybe at this point, obviously we'll talk about when information for the game comes out and all that, and you bet your ass when cards get revealed, we're going to be talking about it here. But until then, we're basically just going to be speculating, because these videos are actually a lot of fun to do. It's fun. It's kind of like how there are a lot of people who like to make their own designs for Yu-Gi-Oh cards or Digimon, Pokemon cards, etc. And, you know, that sort of thing. So this is kind of like that. It's a lot of fun. So, if you're not familiar, basically, here I'm gonna go over a couple of Hololive talents, idols, whatever term you want to use, that me and Chandler and Michael both agreed on, that we would like to see be banned the cards eventually. Not because yes, it's true that Weiss Schwartz and a couple of other lesser known card games have had Hololive cards made. Use more collectible sides of the trading card aspect. Yeah, more the trade on the collectible side, not really like the competitive side. But so there's been like a lot of those, but not everyone got cards. So basically, we want to talk about who we'd really like to see, and we'll even go over a couple of ideas we had about how their playstyle could work. So, and this is kind of fun because eventually, when cards get revealed and all that, we'll look over these videos and see if we got any right. So, it's pretty much everything. Also, if you're subscribed to the channel and you're watching this, sorry for the lack of videos lately. We've been really busy with a lot of stuff IRL, and as a result, and not only that, the most previous video we did took forever to upload. I don't know, some like up with YouTube or something, but for some reason, it just wouldn't go through, and our internet was working just fine, so I don't know what was wrong. Maybe it was the video itself, but anyways, that's besides the point. So, that's pretty much everything. So, if you want to see more videos like these, because like I said, in general, these are just fun to do. So, if you want to see more videos like this, and shoot, you want to see even more of us do, I don't know, maybe look over VTuber memes, that'd be hilarious. I was thinking maybe we could try that, just like a hilarious memes, and share them here. I thought that'd be kind of funny. So if you want to see stuff like that or any kind of more content like this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and thank you so much for 300 plus subscribers. We're really grateful. And let me know in the comments, just like the last time, who would you want to see be made into cards? Would you like one singular card, or would you like an entire play set, like a whole deck centered around a specific Hololive VTuber talent idol? I'll just say Hololive talent for the rest of this video. So who would you want to see, like an entire deck centered around, I don't know, Amelia Watson or somebody, or I don't know, anybody. Oh, for the record, this video this is going to be part 2, but in the last video, I noticed when watching it back that a lot of it was mostly JP. So this time we're gonna do primarily EN talents. We're gonna talk about mostly ones we'd like to see from EN, And maybe next time we'll do Indonesia next. And shoot, that does well. Maybe we'll do Hollow Stars. Maybe we'll see. But that's the thing. There's so many VTubers under Hololive's management and all that it would take forever to to go over all of them. But shoot, at this point, it looks like we're pretty much just going to be doing that. So might as well make like a checklist of who we've gone over so far. So that's pretty much it, and let's get to it now. The first one of these new ones, I got to say, honestly, I wanted to mention them in the first one. Yes, them. So you might have a good idea who we're talking about. FuwaMoco. We want to see Fuwa and Mukoko work kind of like in a similar deck. By the way, if I ever pronounce the name wrong, sorry. Sometimes I talk, my mouth gets dry, and I just, my bad. Sorry. Me and Jill and Michael were thinking, what if they worked kind of... Oh, for the record, also in these videos, we'll use other card games like as an example of what we mean. Like, what's a really good example? Like in, like if they're a really quick like rush down kind of deck. Like we'll give like an example from like Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, even Dragon Ball. So. We'll give it examples from there, because we play like a couple of different card games here on the channel. Okay, so we were thinking, what if their deck, if Fuwa and Mukoko, their deck worked kind of like the Terriermon and Lopmon deck from the Digimon TCG. Now, if you've seen how that deck works, there's a thing called, they basically work off of each other, like, one will power up the other one lets them play the other one, and they work simultaneously by their effects. So what if they worked kind of like that? That'd be kind of cool to see them, like, if you play like one Fuwa, you could play like a Mukoko from like your hand or your deck or something. And maybe, like, if one of them's on the field at the same time as the other one, they gain, like, extra power or something. You know, depending on how this game is going to work, because we still don't even know this game is going to be, like, like, hand management or, like, resource management or stuff like that. So, we still don't know how that was going to work, but maybe something like that, where, like, if you got one in the field, it'll power up the other one. Almost kind of like Lava and Swamp Battle Guard from Yu-Gi-Oh! Everyone remember those two? So I was thinking, like, a deck that works off of each other. So I think a deck similar to, like, the Terriermon, Lopmon, or, like I said, Lava and Swamp Battle Guard. Maybe something like that. That'd be really cool. So that's one idea right there. Another one who we really want to see, Ina. Okay, I really like Ina because, she's the pun master and she's hilarious. But we were thinking, what if her deck works like... If you play Digimon, and I'm pretty sure if you subscribe to our channel, there's a good chance you play Digimon as well as probably other, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or other card games we play here. What if she works like the Numamon deck? Now, I know that sounds a little mean the way I mean, but what if she plays like the Numamon deck? Because the Numamon deck, what it does, it basically turns your opponent's Digimon into Numamons. So what if you have Ina's deck focus on turning their opponent's battle cards into little tacos? Just imagine it. Like, they play like a big, huge Giga Chad monster play card. Like, I don't know, something like, I don't know, man, I don't know off the top of my head. Maybe like someone like, Pokora? I don't know. Again, I just feel like Pokora or Hachimon's decks would be like OP if they got one. Just based off the streams and the clips on YouTube, stuff like that. So I feel like they would be like really powerful. What if you just play your Ina and they just transform them into a little taco? And shoot, what if they even gain control of that? They could use it to attack your opponent. Or I don't know. For every one on the field, your opponent has to take damage. At the end of every turn. That'd be hilarious. So, yeah, what if it works like... I would want to see it work similar to the Numamon deck, just because I love the idea. Plus, that way you could get like little taco cards as tokens. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, now, Another one me and Shelmer Michael both agreed on. What if you have like a Kronii deck? Now, you gotta really, really imagine pure perfection for this one. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at that meme that we shared a couple of days ago on our Twitter. By the way, if you're not following our Twitter, go ahead and follow us. We repost and share our own memes, hilarious memes, and talk about, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, all that good stuff, Dragon Ball a lot, all that good stuff. So what if you have like Kronii's deck? Now, again, every time okay, I gotta be honest. Every time I think Kronii, I just picture Perfect Cell. I can't help it. If you know, you know. Oh, man. But, what if so she's like, like time and all that, right? What if she, like, can, like, backtrack opponent's turns or something? Like, skip opponent's turns. You know what I mean? Kind of like how in what's a good example? Man, what is a really good example? Like the Time Lord. Okay, do they do that? It's been a while, but like the Time Lord cards in Yu-Gi-Oh, or like draw skip in Yu-Gi-Oh, something like that, where they can just literally just skip over your opponent's turns or stuff like that. That I think that'd be cool. And now that I think about it, saying that out loud, that sounds kind of OP, so maybe not. Although then again, Kronii's perfection, so maybe her thing would be OP. Who knows, right? Oh boy. All right, so another one we had an idea about. What about Callie? Now, she's like Grim Reaper, right? So, like, what if you make her deck similar to, like, how zombie cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Traditionally work? Like, they keep coming back to life. Or, shoot, what if she could bring, like, her opponent's battle cards that are already in the trash area? Or the graveyard, that, whatever they have referred to as that. And she can, like, bring them back to life to play for your side of the field. And, shoot, what if she can even, like, bring them back to life and all that. And she can't, herself, if she would to like, you would be able to KO the card or something, she could like bring herself back to life at the end of the turn or something. I think that'd be kind of cool. Some kind of really heavy graveyard or whatever graveyard adjacent they have for the game that could basically work for that. I feel like that'd be really cool. Just have it like really graveyard focused. So that's another one. Man, there's like me and Chandler Michael had like a ball just thinking of hilarious ideas and how these could work. So, although I'm not gonna lie, most of it just resulted in me and Chandler Michael talking about memes. Okay, now there are a few others we had ideas for. Who was it again? Who else is there? Again, that's the problem with there being so many members of Hololive, especially EN. Like, it's these days with EN, but like Hololive as a whole is so big now. Let's see. I'm looking over my notes. Let's see. Whenever that one. Now, on this one, I feel like would be hilarious, but I don't know exactly how it would work. But what if you have the Amelia Watson deck have like one of multiple different, because a lot of her thing is she's like a time traveler, but she also can like bring in, she has like alternate dimension versions of herself. You got like you got buff Ame, you got real life Ame that's in our world currently somewhere. You got B Ame, you got small Ame. That'd be so. What if you have them work kind of like you have one-ups of them and they all like can play summon each other and just go for game? A little bit I was thinking of maybe something similar to like the Arcana Force deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! How that deck has like multiple versions of Arcana Force and all that, the Arcana Force monsters. There's the Fool, the World. If you're a GX fanboy like me, you're probably thinking JoJo when I say the World. If you know, you know. But so what if something like that? I feel like that'd be sweet. Plus, you get like all the hilarious different versions of Ame that have been shown throughout all the streams and everything. All right, one more. So, again, I don't want the video to go too long, but me and Children Michael, we had one more. What if you had like, sorry. What if you had Mumei's deck? Now, what if at first Mumei's like her playstyle is a little passive, maybe or something, but it involves her berries. Now think about it. Let's say at the beginning it's kind of like Dragon Ball. Like if you play a Mumei and every turn you could like charge up in like a counter system. Like for every Mumei card you have in play, you gain a certain berry counter or something. And then once you have a certain amount, you could summon the big, powerful, ridiculous OP Yandere Mumei. We all know the ones we're talking about. And it just like obliterates the field, Exodia style. It just wins. What if that would work? I feel like that'd be really cool because that way you get like both versions. That'd be just hilarious. And the memes you could just incorporate. Like I understand. Obviously, these. I really hope that in some way they incorporate some of the memes that are like unknown, like the really big memes that are known with a lot of Hololive talents. So yeah, that's another one right there. So that's about five. That's five, I think. Six if you count Flo and Makoko together. So hey, so that's just a couple of them that we'd like to see. Personally, me and Chilmer Michael would like to see as many as possible because we don't want to see at least because I know there's a lot of people who would love to have an entire deck centered around a specific talent. So let us know in the comments, who would you want to see? Chandler or Michael, man, knowing him, he'd probably build like the Narissa or the Kronii deck first, depending on which one gets released. So, I don't even know who I want. Yeah, I just can't wait to see. I'm just more interested to see the cards, how they're going to look. I'm really interested in that. So that's it for this video. Let us know in the this video was a lot of fun, so if you want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll come back with another one probably in this video. Last one we did was about 2 weeks ago, so if this video does well, we'll probably come up with another one next week. So if you want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and that's pretty much it for this video. Take care. Bye.